Hi, this is Dr. Fry at Circle Chiropractic. We're going to talk about sleeping, critical part of the healing process. And what's critical about it especially is the curves that we want to restore that are supposed to be like this when we look at the spine from the side. So if most people have difficulty with side sleeping, and the reason that is they're used to side sleeping and it's not working anymore. Their arms going numb, their headaches come back. When we lie on our side, although it may be something we're used to and comfortable with, the hip is sticking up so that the spine is sagging in the middle, and then the shoulders are sticking up, so it really undoes the alignment we're looking for, which is straight in this when we look from the back or the front, and as we said, these important curves on the looking from the side: neck curve, mid-back curve, lumbar curve. So when you are lying on your back, a great way to do, and you want to get rid of your pillow, because that's always undoing the normal curve that we want to have up here, and that people create when they text for a long time or do anything with the head tilted forward for a long time. So you take a normal hand towel and you roll it about like so. In other words, I folded it lengthwise in half and then just rolled it up. So this cylinder, and you're going to have to play with the amount of thickness that you roll up here, and also the firmness with which you roll it up to get your comfort. But that's going to be right on under the neck, not the head, and encourage that curve. It's going to take a little getting used to, and you can live with that because we're talking about your long-term health. The cord cannot do the powering to the rest of your body that it's supposed to, your spinal cord, if that curve is undone. And I emphasize that because it's a deal with a lot of us, that is a common subluxation pattern, misalignment pattern. So you're on your back. Some people will be uncomfortable with their lower back, in which case you can put a pillow under the knees. So we're here, just taking the tension off the sciatic nerve by any kind of pillow that's under the knees. Try it, see what works. Additionally, some people will find that the heel is pushing the leg one way or the other and bothers the foot or the knee or the hip. And if you let your heels go over the edge of the bed at the bottom, this is also a good thing to try. Then everything is in a good neutral position, and your calves are relaxed. Okay, so we said these curves. Next step is, okay, we got the neck situated. Some people are tipped too much this way, too arched in the lower back. For that, you're going to take, again, our handy-dandy hand towel. You're going to fold it in eighths like this. Or, again, your thickness may vary. You're going to put this under the sacrum, the lower end of the sacrum, so that it flattens out the lumbar curve. So you'll be going like this, lengthening. And if it feels right, it is right in general. Just enough towel to encourage that. And others of us don't have enough. Now you're going to have to check with your chiropractor on which is likely to help, but trying it is going to give you a big clue. Your body will tell you. If we don't have enough lumbar curve, then you're going to take the same thing, and instead of under the sacrum, you'll put it under the lumbar spine, so you get a little extra curve there. shoulder problems, where we can zoom in here, Tracy. The nerves that are coming out of your neck and go right under the shoulder and into your down into your arm. When you sleep on your back, you're going to take our good old hand towel and you're going to fold it in a tri-fold like this. Once, twice, three, tri-fold. And lie on it lengthwise from your sacrum all the way up to just below your head. And the purpose of this is to open up the shoulder. Look what happens when we open up the shoulder just by gravity, a little extra pushing up of the spine and letting the shoulders drop back will open up this brachial plexus. And also you want to turn the arms up this way. Don't fold them here. If you rotate them like so, palms up, and lay them down here at your side, you're going to additionally open up the thoracic outlet so these nerves can be unpinched and communicate good sensation and power to your arms and hands. So others are you saying, well, I'm going to snore. Or my wife it either wakes me up or it wakes my spouse up. So we have these handy dandy, you might have used them on an airplane flight where it's a piece of foam, a little cylinder of foam that you kind of pinch down one end of it and then kind of screw it into your ear canal. And then you can, generally it's called a noise filter. It'll generally cut the sound enough to let you sleep, not wake you or your partner up. There are other ones besides these. That's just a demonstration. Other earplugs. And the last thing is, okay, I have reflux, and I'm not gonna. Are we running out of? I have reflux, and I'll burp and get heartburn from sleeping on my back. So you may want to use a little wedge pillow. And by the way, make sure your chiropractor is adjusting the mid-thoracic spine so the nerves to the stomach can do their proper job. If we have a little bit of tilt, just about this much, it's going to relieve the it's going to kind of let things go down the alimentary canal, down your esophagus, and not tend to reflux back up. So, any questions that this brings up, you can certainly email to our website and I'll get back with you. I hope this helps you get flat on your back with the rest. It really is. It takes the effort that it takes, a little practice is really going to be worth it.